Why, hello there! How are you today? Awesome Soul here, and welcome back to some more Robocraft. No, we're not going to be staring at a 10,000 CPU cube for this video. What we are going to be doing is going in to test out the relatively new bodybuilder feature. This is going to be kind of a challenge video. I'm going to go in to the bodybuilder feature and pick out a bot that I like and basically give myself 5 minutes to go through the whole process of picking and editing and adding weapons, modules, etc, etc. So it might seem like a long time, but perhaps it's not long enough. That's kind of what I'm here to test out. Is it, in fact, going to be enough time? So, without further ado, let's start the countdown right now. So, I think for this episode I will be going in and picking a hovercraft. So that's not looking too bad there. Let's randomize the color scheme. It's kind of interesting. Kind of digging that. Yes, I know, I'm kind of being a little cocky here. Going through the whole edit process. Yeah, sure, let's go with these colors. So I kind of want to pick out something that's going to have a lot of surface area to it. Not really the shark. A little bit too beefy, if you ask me. That is not too shabby, actually. I could go with combat and then back to enforcer. Okay, I see. It's either combat or claw. I'm kind of digging those ones. You know what? Let's go with combat. Whoops. Combat for the front, and then claw at the back. Claw at the back isn't too bad. Let's see. Shark. And, ooh. Okay, that's the combat. You know what? Let's go with combat. There we go. Still got plenty of time to spare. At least I think so. Right? Hopefully. Maybe. Ugh. Kind of second guessing myself. Perhaps we shouldn't have taken that long. Now, can we fit? Oh, we can. Okay. So, the question is, though, where exactly is this situated? Okay, and it is actually damage routed. That's interesting. I wasn't kind of expecting that, but I'm not sure how well it's damage routed, but we shall see. So let's grab the purple, strap that in there. So the front lets you put in 2. Actually, the back lets you put in 2 as well. That's nice. There's actually a decent amount of them. So, we will probably go ahead and close these up. Getting a bit low on time here, though. Will we be able to make it? That is the question. We should fit that in there. Get a full cube like that. And cool. So that's that protected. Looking pretty damn good there. Can we... No, we... Ooh, yes, we can. Sweet. It's gonna look a little funky, but... yeah, that works. It's gonna have to work. And then we'll do the same for this one, because it seems like it's gone for the same kind of shape. Can we... this one's not going to have as much protection up at the front, unfortunately. Maybe we could luck out here. Oh, actually, on second thought, perhaps we can. Okay, nice. So that there, and that there. Nice, okay. I'd say that is... the hover is protected as well as we can for this bit. Ooh, getting low on time here. Let's go with the largest lasers. So, strapping them up. We'll have to get rid of you. Up there. And up. Not on the front. Let's put them there. So there's that. Can we fit it? No, we can't. That's tough. Okay. What we can do, actually, is perhaps bring out this a little bit, and then, yes, we can. Okay. almost at our time limit here. Let's grab this. Oh, it's not going to look good at all, but it will do. And then the purple. Alright, let's beef this up slightly. Not going to look too hot, but that's okay. Alright, so there's that. And I think what we need here is a module of some kind. Let's go for the disc shield. Good old disc shield. Let's get this in the center as much as possible. There. Here we are. Almost out of time. Should not have been so cocky. There. And there. And there. And... ah, well, that's it. So, there's our rather exposed little bit of module there. Unfortunate enough, but it will have to do. That is part of the challenge, I guess. So let's give this a quick look over. So we've got that there. That's rather ugly looking, but it will do. And this, I beefed it up a decent amount. So, lasers looking good. Module damage boost is still also looking good. But to top this off, I think what I will do is show off one of the brand new, super amazing, super awesome eyeballs. So, there's not a huge amount of space on the front of this thing, so what I was thinking is going for one of these cyborg eyeballs, which I have been liking quite a lot. These eyeballs, by the way, were provided to me by FreeJam. Just want to make sure that is clear. Was kind of giving them for demonstration purposes, just to kind of show off how amazing they are. And yes, they are indeed amazing. Especially the cyborg, which are absolutely my favorite. So, coming back out of here, ugh, not too pleased with that module there. But again, it will have to do. So, if we just quickly go to keyboard control steering, let's go into the test mode, and we shall see the eyeball in action. So yes, as you can see, it's not exactly mouse controlled, which is what I kind of assumed they would be from the earlier description of them. But this is quite alright as well. It basically gives a bit more character to your robot, and I think I will actually keep this on when I go into combat, just to add a little bit more visual flair. Overall though, I would say this is a pretty solid build for only 5 minutes. I'd say we could complete this thing in 6 minutes, or maybe if we didn't dawdle so much in the build menu, we could actually finish this thing off. But hey, that is the nature of this thing. So, from here, I will now go into a team deathmatch and see if this little robot can come out on top. And hey, while I'm here, I figured I would show off some of the other eyeballs as well. So here are the feline/cat eyeballs. I do quite like them. They are rather angry looking, though a little bit cartoony, but I don't know, they do have some nice charm to them. And lastly, we come to the vigilant eyeball, or the human eyeball. Now, these ones are definitely a lot more cartoony. They're also a lot easier to get. These are rare quality, as opposed to the felines, which are epics, and the cyborg, which are legendary. Though, it is noted that you do get 2 of those in one unlock, which is quite nice. Though, as I kind of went over, it is really very useful to just use them one at a time. At least that's how I kind of like them. These eyes, on the other hand, definitely work best in pairs, and they do have alternating sides, so a left side and a right side. It's not like the cyborg, where it's just one. So overall, I would say these are still very, very cool. I definitely like all of the eyeball parts. They add a huge amount of variety to the game, but these are just kind of creepy in like a weird Chuck E. Cheese animatronic kind of way. It's just off-putting, you know? Like, they're staring directly into your soul. Ooh. Very, very creepy. But anyways, let's strap back on our cyborg and actually get into combat. Alright, so figured I would hop into a deathmatch, as it is a little bit more of a fast-paced game mode. We'll kind of test out our bot that much sooner. So, we have a willing target down here. A rather simple target, actually. Tried to go for the Tesla sneaky build, but not too effective on their part, though we do have that regular looking us down. Oh no. Not too pleased about that. It actually seemed to lower our front section a fair bit already, so something to keep in mind. I don't know what size rail that was, though. That's a good question. Ah, mega rail. Okay. See if we can't run away. And the shield blocked a few shots, so that's a decent strategy right there. So with the ions, it shot off our front section, for the most part anyway, and then we didn't really drop down, or maybe they missed our hovers somehow. I'm not sure how that happened, but so far so good with this build. Even with the weird spindly side bits, it's still doing okay. Oh boy. Actually, never mind. This thing is rather frail and rather dead, which I quite enjoy. Oh, our Tesla buddy is back once more. And now they're trying to escape. Yeah, see, that's the problem with Teslas. At least while I'm recording this, they are incredibly weak, health-wise. Anyway. You're dead. It's that same ion guy, I believe. Yeah, let's just run away. Actually, no, we do have our friend here. I don't know where you went. Oh, never mind. You're still here. So yeah, let's go for the kill. Or less than half. Might as well. Ooh. Definitely something wrong with that build. Take out the center hover. And, well, I mean, to be fair, it's a mega hover. So, it's a lot of their health. But still. Probably want to look into that if you're watching this video, my friend. So I believe, yes, you are the stealth guy. There's the rail up on the cliff. I don't think... No. Wow. This is a bit of a slaughterfest for this bot, the old Cyclops hover. Trying to get the Cyclops in view. I tried to go back for, or rather, I did go back to the camera control, because it's honestly a lot better than keyboard. In my opinion, anyway. Well, for most builds. Except for wheeled bots and tanks. I find keyboard to actually be better in that situation there. So note to self, do not drive directly into the enemy base. Even with this thing doing, it looks decently well so far, still not strong enough to take on two bots at once. Especially in an area where they're just going to keep constantly respawning. Very interesting. I wonder... Perhaps? Because I've seen a lot of very spindly kind of builds on our team and their team. So, usually means new builders, so people new to the game. Is there a feature that because I've chosen one of the pre-built bots, or I guess the bodybuilder templates, is it sort of giving me an easier time, perhaps? I don't think so. Maybe it's just because I'm playing later at night. And it's not like I've had this happen before, or haven't had this happen before, rather. Oh man, Tesla nearly scored a kill on us there. Man, I feel your pain, dude. Trying to be a Tesla main in this day and age? Yikes. Hopefully that will be fixed, though, at some point. Because, you know, Teslas are fun. But just trying to run a Tesla only build, you just can't do it, especially not like the old days. If anybody remembers the old Shurikens, I believe they were called, and there was Robo 609. There's a lot of good Tesla builds. Oh, the lawnmower, I remember the lawnmower. Oh. So anyways, enough reminiscing about Teslas. We can go and check out our stats here. So the kills, definitely off the charts. Well, not really, but good kills. Only one death, and that was our rather cocky base raid. Assists, good on assists. Honestly, I was expecting more assists and less kills because it's a laser build. Though they are the large lasers and it's still packing an acceptable damage boost, so it's not too bad there. That damage though should be, yes, highest in all the land. Or at least in this land. Anyway. But yes, with that guys, I will end the video here. Comments on anything I have reviewed today, especially the eyeballs. I want to know what your favorite eyeball type is, as well as the bot builder. Have you been using it? And do you find it useful? If so. But anyways, with that, I of course have been the Awesome Soul. I thank you all so very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.